if you're a solopreneur and you feel you have 17 ideas, you gotta go on. I want you to stop right now. It's clear you don't have a problem with ideas. The problem is that you can feed the world. The problem is you're not making a decision. So all of these ideas are good. They're great. They make sense. They could possibly make you money, probably help cool the economy, and probably take a load off your plate. But here's what I know. After being a solopreneur for 11 plus years, if you don't make the decision, you're gonna just stay with the head full of ideas. So I'm gonna tell you about someone I helped and want you to take something from it and go do the decision. She is an amazing person. She has a great business. But when it comes time to making the decision, she gets overwhelmed. So she has amazing ideas. She gets overwhelmed really fast. And what happens is the idea turns into every single detail that she feels she needs to master that day. So we did something real simple. I said, hey, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's write down what happens if you do this idea and it turns out bad. List all the things. What happens if you do this idea and it turns out good? List all the things that happens. The good outweighed the bad. But here's what I asked her last. I said, what happens if you just sit still and you keep thinking about it? And she said something that was so powerful. She said, I just keep it in my head and nothing happens to my business. Nothing grows. The key to all of this is not trying to make a perfect decision. It's making the decision and then you can make it better after. The bigger part that we miss as solopreneurs is we feel because we have a good idea that we have to do all of it ourselves. That can be far from the truth. You don't have to fulfill every bit of it yourself. You need to do the exercise. Or your notebook, write down what could happen that's bad, what could happen that's good, and then write down what happens if I don't do this. But here's the part that I really want you to write down. Who, not how. Who do I need to help me bring this idea to life? That person can be probably someone near you, someone you hire, someone you barter with. It could be any of those people. But you have to decide that I'm going to make this decision to get this idea out of my head and into the world, because it might be your next best idea. And if you need help with that, let's talk.